So I'm here with Pastor Terry Edwards, and this is part of, I'm going to put this on our interviews, but he was saying how he got saved, and your brother.
My brother, actually, I got saved on my way to visit a Christian over at a commune outside of Eureka by the ocean.
That's right.
And totally surprised me. I had no intention being a Christian, but God just took over. Came back to where I was living with my wife. We weren't married, Cheryl, my brother and sister, and didn't know where to go. We were hippies, didn't know where to go, and my brother, older brother,
That was Pat?
Rick,
Oh, okay.
he had moved to Smartville. Now, we grew up in Smartville as a kid. I grew up, went to the little one-room schoolhouse, and that was my stomping grounds. But, you know, in my journey, I wasn't there. But my brother Rick showed up and invited us to this little church in Smartville. And so we went there, and there was just a pastor named Jerry and Yvonne,
Jerry Russell.
Jerry Russell, and there's probably 12, 15 members. And the majority were older ladies, and they'd been carrying on a prayer meeting, asking God to do something. So we showed up one Sunday, sat in the back row, small building, and Jerry preached his sermon and worked the altar call and kept working it, and we were the only ones he obviously was talking to. So eventually we made our way to the front, knelt down even though we were already saved. And that was like the change. I was a little funny story. After school, I used to, sometimes a babysitter would get us after we were grammar school, but Mrs. Owen, and she was in that church. She came forward to where we were kneeling down, and I was a freak. I had the beard and the long hair,
Yeah.
little hippie look, and she, I'm getting saved. I look up, and she looks down at me and she goes, "Oh, Terry, what happened to you?" So that was our Sunday there. I can make this short.
Yeah.
Within 2 months, we were in a full-scale revival with our group of friends that had been on the journey trying to find the truth. And we filled the building up.
Wow. People were just coming, getting saved like practically weekly, or
Yeah, oh yeah.
yeah. Which that can happen again, and that's what we're all believing for. And but it's up to God. He's the one that gives the increase.
It was a unique time,
Yeah.
but it could happen anytime.
That's right. And I'm trying to get Jerry Russell on the show, but I got to do it through Nancy because, I don't know. This is real sacred history. It's not anything to be taken lightly, and it's very relevant for what we're all looking at today.
Right.
Amen. But thank you so much for sharing, brother, because I didn't plan on doing this, But as you started to talk, I thought I've got to get this, and I'm going to put it in the next interview.
Sorry for my voice.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. It was nice and close.